Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is part 3 J1 visa interview. And in this video we're going to continue our talk about top 80 embassy questions that you're going to have at your interview and how to get this expression your visa is approved. So let's roll. Okay, we've stopped at question 32 and today we move on, and the next big group of questions is connected to your family and their connection with the program and all that stuff, you know. So let's look through the questions. Do you have friends or relatives abroad? What do your parents think about your participation in the program? Who gives you money for the trip? Who is paying for your trip? What is your parents' annual income, or just income without annual? How much do your parents earn? Where do your parents work? Do you have a job? Do you have a job? Are you working currently? If yes, what's your job? Is it a full-time or a part-time job? And what is your income? How many rooms are there in your flat? So yes, they want to know everything about your money, about your parents' money, about your brother's money, and so on and so forth. Everything about your family and your money. Yeah, but that's quite sensible. That's quite obvious why they need these questions and these answers. They want to know if you have an opportunity to participate in the program, that you can, that you have enough money and that your parents have enough money, that your income is enough for this program. Yeah, so this is quite a pragmatic question, quite a practical thing, but still, yeah, so that's quite important for them. And all these questions are about one and the same thing, about income. So here you have to convince the embassy workers that your parents, that they work and that their income is it's appropriate for the program. And if we're taking the questions about your job, current job here, I mean not here but in your country, and about your income, well, here be careful. Don't say anything that you are like a businessman or a businesswoman and you're, making billions. No, not yet, not here. So you are a student, you are doing your homework, you are, making plans for the future, you want to take a master's degree and be a good student, an excellent student, you want good marks, and so on and so forth. So no money, no income, no job, you're just a student. Please stick to this version, so don't say that you are a billionaire. Their program is created for students who want to travel, who want to make new friends, who want to learn new languages, to learn new cultures, to recharge batteries, to feel this student life, so that's what this program is designed for. So stick to this version, and so remember about that. This is what this program is for, and this is a hint why you are here, I mean in the embassy and in the program. Yeah, so that's what your answer should be. Okay, then the next group is about yourself, like a person, not an employee. So in the part 2 video we had some questions about your duties at work and about your characteristics as an employee, but here this is just about you. Can you describe yourself? How can you characterize yourself? And can you describe your hometown? Yeah, so this is, well, these are sometimes just warm-up questions as well, but sometimes they can find out some important info, like your attitude towards your country, your attitude towards your city, your hometown, your attitude towards yourself. So here you should also be like pragmatic and practical and sensible enough not to say something like I'm the best here, you know. Say something like well, we all have our advantages and disadvantages, we all have our drawbacks, so I am really good at blah blah blah, and I'm really into blah blah blah, but I know that I should improve my blah blah blah. So here you can provide an example, like some, I don't know, some life things, something about yourself. Yeah, so this is quite personal, but be somewhere in the middle. So don't say that you are really the best, even if you're, of course, you're the best, but don't tell it like this in the embassy. And don't say that you can't do anything and you don't know how you are here and what are you doing here even. No. So be somewhere in the middle. So you have your pluses, your minuses, but still you're a good person, you're a good employee, and everything cool. And yeah, so something like that. Okay, then a very big group of questions. This is connected to your studying, to your current studying, to your university, and to you as a student. So let's look through the questions. Are you a student? Yes, you are, because this program is for students. Can you say that you are an excellent student? I've already told you, as a person and as a student, yes, you are a very good student, and you can name some disciplines that you like most, and you can also say that, yeah, well, I am really good at English, I'm very good at maths, but I know that I should improve my, I don't know, geography, for example. Yeah, so be somewhere in the middle. Okay, are you a full-time or a part-time student? If I'm not mistaken, you should be a full-time student. But check this info. Okay, where are you studying? Like, I don't know, you can say something about your university, you can say some facts about your university, that it is really big, it is really, I don't know, contemporary, and so on and so forth. So provide the info that you are interested in your studying, that you know where you are studying, you know, something like that. What faculty or department are you studying at? You should know this info. If you're studying somewhere, this is, well, yeah, this is the first thing that you should know. Okay, for example, I am a linguist. Yeah, but I wanted to say I was a linguist, but no, I am a linguist. Okay, so my department was linguistics, and yeah, so that was kind of plus for me, because this is connected to English directly, and I think that this is also the key. So you should, when you are saying something about your studying, you should provide them with info on that you are really good at English, and even if you're not already good at English, you should say something like, I'm taking extra courses, or I have my English courses at the university, I attend all the classes, and I'm so into English, and I love grammar, and I love new vocabulary, new words, I love learning and learning and learning, and I love speaking, so on and so forth. You are just really into English, you have passion for it. Yeah. Okay, and then what is your major? You have a department or faculty and a major. So I've said that I am a linguist. My department was linguistics, and my major was foreign languages, English and German. Yeah, so by the way, you can tell me who you are, where you are studying, and what's your department, faculty, and major, because I don't know, like, this is really interesting from what spheres, from what areas students participate in work and travel program, because my department is directly connected to English, to the US, so that's not a surprise for me and for for everyone that I wanted to participate in the program, because my job is connected to languages, to foreign languages. But yeah, that's really interesting. Like, you can tell me what's your major and why you are interested in participating in work and travel program. Okay, what year are you in? So I was a third year student, and if I'm not mistaken, you cannot, this is prohibited to participate on your last year at the university. So that's why I was participating on my third year. Okay, but you can be whatever. So here you just say what year you are in. Why have you chosen this major, department, faculty, university? Yeah, so you should make up a story that you love your major or university or department, and why. So provide some reasons for like why you are very interested in it, and you should be interested for the embassy. Okay, how many years do you have to go? For example, I was on the third year and I had to go through 4 years. So, and then master's degree. When are you going to graduate? This is just another form of that question. Will you have problems at university if you come back late? No, of course not. I've already passed, or I am in the process of passing my exams. And by the way, the embassy workers, the US embassy workers, they don't really know our Russian education system or any other country's system, and they don't really know that students can have some problems if they travel through work and travel, and if they don't pass their exams before or after. So they don't really know about that. That's why you should say here that you don't have any problems with education connected to work and travel, and you won't have any when you come back. So everything is organized. You know, you have it all you have already passed everything, or you're going to pass. So here you should be an excellent student. You don't have any problems with your studying and work and travel. No problems here. Okay. When do your classes start? This is just a warm-up question. They are like striking with this question when you come to the embassy and you're like, what? I'm here in another city probably, yeah. But so yeah, be concentrated and focused, and just, you know, don't hesitate to answer such small and simple questions, but they may arise. Like, yeah, for example, I don't know, like say 8:30 a.m. Okay, so they don't really know the time, so you can say just whatever you want. Okay, then will you have any problems if you leave early? No problems. What are you going to do after graduation? You can say something about your master's degree, or that you want to take some, I don't know, courses or some foreign programs. So say something like you are really interested in future education. They like that stuff. What are your plans for the future? this is the same. And what is your future job? Yeah, so here you can provide some info on your major and what are you going to do in the future and why you like this job so much. Yeah, so this is it. For this part. The important remark: when you're answering any question, any kind of question, please don't say like yes or no. No. Please say something more, provide more info, because this is really weird when you're saying like yes or no. These questions are not yes/no questions, and even if they ask you some direct things like will you have problems if, don't say no. Say something more like no, I won't have any problems. I've already passed my exams and I have good marks, and my university is interested in me taking this program because after that I will have so many opportunities, and this gives me an opportunity to improve my language, to improve my English, to improve my skills in communication and speaking, because here in my country I cannot do this like that, and this would be a great opportunity for me and for my university. Yeah, so everything cool. Yeah, so remember that everything's positive here, and you're always happy and everything's cool. Okay, thank you for watching, and stay tuned and watch the next part with the rest questions from this list. See ya!